This next story is an example of people holding on to their faith during a time of tragedy. AIB's Deloris Keith was at the scene after a fire ripped through a South Atlanta church back in August. It destroyed the building, but not the spirit of the congregation.
We're just devastated about it, and it's going to be okay, though. It's going to be okay. We just keep on praying, looking up.
We shall keep praying, because the storm don't last always.
This was the scene Friday after an early morning fire ripped through Emmaus Road Missionary Baptist Church in South Fulton County. The blaze left behind a shell of a building filled with only the charred remains of their house of worship. Church members at the scene say they are devastated but not defeated.
This is a place of worship, and with anything like that, it's dear and close to your heart. And like I say, it can happen, it did happen, but we're going to keep on praising God, in the midst of the storm. If you look at it, it looked kind of bleak and it looked kind of bad. But, we'll keep trusting in God, because at the end of this right here, God has something better for us.
It was heartbreaking, but nevertheless, we accept things of this nature because there has no alternative. God is a God that never make a mistake. Whatever he does is for a reason.
State Insurance and Safety Fire Commissioner John Oxendine was on the scene. He says it looks like the fire may have started on the second floor.
The fire broke out very early this morning, as I said, shortly after 2 o'clock, right about where the newer church, the church that was built probably in the 70s, connects into the walkway, the brick walkway. We suspect it was probably on the second floor. We really don't know at this time.
A group effort is underway to determine the cause of the fire.
This is a joint investigation with Fulton County Fire Department, Fulton County Police Department, the arson unit from my office. Also ATF is on the way. They're going to be working with us as well, and working just as a joint effort with the county, the state, and the federal government, pulling all of our different resources together to see what we can find out what has happened. At this point, we do believe the fire is suspicious.
A dog trained to detect arson was brought to the scene to determine if any type of carbon-based accelerant was used to start the blaze.
Our canines, and we have 3 and we'll soon have a 4th unit in our office, they can do in 15-20 minutes what it would take a team of fire investigators a day to do. So they're very good about getting us on the trail of the suspected arsonist very rapidly.
Although it's not clear at this point if this fire is the work of an arsonist, a $10,000 reward is being offered for any information that leads to an arrest and conviction in this case. Now, in the meantime, church members are considering holding church services here this Sunday morning.
You don't expect these type of things to happen, and it can't happen, So we will sadden, but, we do believe in God. We trust and believe in God. We know that this too shall pass.
That was Deloris Keith reporting.